Hey, Stubbs! Stubbs! Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norte Farming in the Philippines. Stubbs the killer. Morning, Pop! Morning, I. How are you?
Good.
How was your weekend yesterday? Your weekend? Sunday? You wear a dress?
Yeah.
Wow! Wow, I wore a dress. How good was that? Right, what's happening? Right, well, we've done all the animals, done, bang, bang, bang. Chick's got a guy coming to look at all the female baby goats, the girl ones. But I said to her, you keeping one? She said, yeah, I'm keeping one. One of them's got 4 good nipples on her. So they have 2 bags, but have 2 nipples on each bag instead of just one. So she wants to keep that one. And the other ones, he's brought off us before, and he said to Chick last night, he messaged her, he said, I see how shiny your goats are in the video. I want to come tomorrow morning. And Chick said, well, I'm going to the eye specialist to take Mama in for her glasses in the morning. He said, I'll be there straight after, drop the kids off at school. I said, well, that's better than dropping them off at the pool, isn't it, you know? Right, so I've got carpet out, I'm pressure cleaning carpet down. I've got the feed room, we're attacking the feed room at the moment, so I've got to dry all this so I can get the mixture, because the chicken mixture goes into is 2 different types, so we've got to mix it 50-50 type thing. And as well as that, I said to Martin, well, while we've got the pressure cleaner here, let's clean out the feed room. So you see all the shit everywhere? Hey, Martin. And Martin made a fan. I was looking at the fan then. Fucking dickhead. So look what Martin made. He put a broom handle. On the broom. Now the broom, they get made up by Jurassic Park. She makes them and sells them for 50 peso each. So she takes all our palm leaves, cuts them all down, makes them into brooms and sells them back to us at 50 peso each. So she's pretty smart, isn't she, Jurassic Park? Right, so like I said, we're pressure cleaning all the tubs back down again, pressure cleaning the room, refilling up all the feed bags, and we're starting afresh. Now I've got two mamas in here. I've got 2 mamas in here on eggs, so they can stay here. She's not there. I'll change her bag over and put her down. This one here, I'll change her bag over as well. But over night time, we got probably about between 4 and 6 young'uns, like this size. So this is the one that's in that top one, that's her baby that stays with her. But there's about 4 or 6 other sizes that sleep in there over night time. They sleep on all the feed bins and they shit inside the bins. They shit on the outside, they just shit. Chickens shit so much of a night, it's incredible. So pressure cleaning it down, and what I'll do is 4 o'clock each night when the 2 layers are sitting there on the nest, I'm gonna shut the door off, and that will force them up to the chicken house. That will, so that's good. So Papa's got the harvest on today. He's got the young boys in for clearing. So what they do is they'll pick up all the palm fronds and all the bits of shit that's fallen down from the trees, and what do you call it? Put them all in one area. So that's good. Back to mowing it again. It'll be nice and clean. Right, we've got work to do. So we're going to say TTFN and back to you soon. Well, what a great time. You having fun there? So we got the 12-inch on, just cut back again. We got the 12-inch on, done all the paths, and before we move on, we just put the twister head on. But this thing here goes really well. This is a 12-incher. I got 12 inches, but I don't use it as a rule. And as you can see, brought this path up lovely. So we got all the carpets clean. So that was a hell of a job these. So pressure clean these down, and I just turn on an angle. Just work my way very slowly, pushing everything down. They come up. Lovely, lovely. Hey babies. Fucking chickens running everywhere. All right. So this room is now clean again. So I've got to change their boxes, bags over onto them. I'll let it dry out because I don't want to put the food in yet. So all I do with these is just put a plastic bag over it and pull a tie on it, and then I can actually get into it. Still be careful with it, of course. You know, you don't stick the pressure cleaner in the bastard, of course. But at least it gives it a little bit of protection. So I wouldn't mind painting this if I had the paint, but I'm going to put everything back in, and maybe next week, I think, inshallah. But this worked quite well, look. Oh, fucking Sam. Alright, so the idea now is to fill up all these feed bins and put them out in the sun and just wait to see what we can get up to next. Because we've got to work out the floor of the kitchen, but before we pull it up, before we pull all the tiles up, take everything out, pull all the kitchen the kitchen cabinets all apart, pull all them out and get all the slate off and that marble, whatever it is. Then we've got to see what are we going to do with the floor first. Are we going to tile it? Are we going to epoxy resin it? What are we going to do? And then, can we get the parts? How long is it going to take to get them in? All that type of shit. So we're not rushing into that one just yet. So we've got Wednesday, we've got to go to Davao. So today, Monday and Tuesday, Martin and I are going to do a little bit of cleaning days. So get this one done, the tool room done, and the motorbike storage done. And then on Wednesday, Martin said he'd like to tackle the air conditioning with the netting to keep the geckos out. Because that's 15,000 peso, a control board. And that's just in behind here. So I'll pull this off and show Martin how it looks. So when we're in at Davao, he doesn't want to go there, so needs something to do, he said. I said, okay, let's look at the aircon. So we got all the screen and all that type of stuff. So that's what he'll hit on Wednesday. Right, so this is us, this is our morning, guys. So I've got to clean out all the nest, clean out all these two, and not let anyone in again except for these two. That's it. Martin's bike. Right, let's do it. Right, all done. One room back. So all the walls have been pressure cleaned down, ceiling, floors, food back into containers, the old rip bags thrown away. So I've got 2 large bags coiled up with these white ones, chick ones, plastic ones as well, different jobs. So if I keep the chickens out, I'll be right. I'll be right. But just keeping them bastards out. Right, might pull the van out and pressure clean the van while it's over here as well. Why not? A clean van is a happy van. Let's go. Well, have a look at that. We just had a nice, beautiful sun shower. I had to run out and get the big boy goat Goliath because he was in the back area. Get him under cover into his pen. And I get back here as I'm drying myself off. The rain stops and out comes the sun. Can you believe this shit? 5 minutes ago it was raining. All the water's still running down the tanks. Still running off the roof down the tanks. Right, so we got everything done, so I'm happy. Got everything packed away. Got the pressure cleaner put away, everything else done. And got the animals fed when the rains come. So it's just cleaned the place up nicely. This is looking bloody good. The mama chickens are okay. Got to be happy. Right, guys, that's it. That's it for us. We've got a lot of things to do. So I'm going to say TTFN. Thank you very much for watching us this morning. We'll see how Papa goes with the harvest. Oh, later on we'll give you an update on the goats. We had a repeat buyer come back and he's laid down a deposit for 3 of the girl goats. And Chick's keeping one. She's got a lot of nipples on her. So she wants to keep her because they're the best ones for feeding the young. So there you go. So the harvest is still on. Here comes Mr. Muscles now. All right, guys, we'll catch you later on. Thanks for watching. And what a beautiful day it's going to turn out to be.